Oh hey look, some girl's clothes I don't know. I better take these panties for no reason just in case.
Rejoice, children! You are the chosen ones who will protect our home in this post-apocalyptic world against the Klaxons. Who said that? I swear to God, if one more person compares this show to fucking Evangelion, I will kill every last one of you. For the last time, this is nothing like Evangelion. The space is under attack!
Yeah, I'm gonna find another female partner.
Fine then! What? You think in the real world your perfect girl will just come falling out of the sky? Hey, you wanna help me bang this robot?
You mean pilot this robot?
I know what I said. From now on, you are my
My name's Hero, you know.
I know what I said.
Let me introduce you to our team, the Cuck Squad!
You can join our team as long as you remember that I'm the best girl of the show. Right, guys? Guys? You think I'm best girl, don't you, Hero?
Well, I think you're best girl.
Because I don't care about anyone's opinion but yours.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll just go friend zone myself then. That's not an operative term for masturbate.
Whatever. Time to fight some monsters.
So no one besides me thinks this control scheme's a bit weird.
Why would anything about this be weird? Now spank me hard and I'll shout out Daddy to get the engine started.
Does anyone not have a partner to ride?
They're not letting me ride with Zero too!
Oh, you want to ride me, do you?
Oh god, I want to ride you so bad.
You want to ride me hard?
Yeah, so hard.
All right then, big boy. Let's do it. You know, when I said you can ride me, I didn't mean...
Not now, too busy riding you.
Look, how about we get on with fighting monsters like this show's actually meant to be a... Hey, look, a beach!
Oh boy, you know what that means!
Hey, Hero, do you remember that time when...
Hero, you're my best friend. Promise you'll never forget?
I'll promise I'll never forget.
Do you remember?
Nope.
Hey, Kokoro, do you remember that time when... Promise we'll be partners forever?
I promise we'll be partners forever. Nope.
But that was literally 5 minutes ago!
Oh, yeah. Of course we'll be partners forever.
Phew, for a second I was afraid that...
Mitsuru, wanna be my partner?
Kokoro, what the fuck?
You see, I've always thought of you as a brother.
You mean like the normal kind or the anime kind?
The anime kind.
Oh, ew! Don't you have anyone else that likes you anyway?
Well, now that you mention it.
So, I think I have feelings for you. Like, I kind of like you. I love you. I'm telling you, I love you. Bitch, I'd strangle 100 babies just to have a single day with you!
Yeah, I don't think so. And that's why everyone thinks I'm best girl of this show.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Look, I just want to ask you one thing. Just promise not to hurt Hero, okay?
Can you say that again?
Was I not clear?
No, sorry. The aspect ratio keeps changing, so I have no idea what's going on.
Is this better?
Yeah, that's better.
Just promise not to hurt Hero, okay?
I promise I won't hurt you. I'll fucking kill you, you son of a bitch!
Well, looks like my life is flashing before my eyes now. Hey, look, is that a new Pokemon? Oh no, she's too cute. Must suppress the hunger.
Scientists are investigating a worldwide epidemic causing sudden heart attacks. The cause is still unknown.
So you were my darling all along. Now we can always be together.
You're never being together again!
Just who do you think you are?
Ichigo!
Ichigo? More like Itchy. Ho! Get the fuck out of my face before I smack the blue right out of your discount Rem haircut!
Just try it!
Oh, you're gonna stop me?
Yeah?
What you gonna do? Set your 10 existing fanboys on me?
Hey, there are actually like 12 of us, you know.
Oh yeah? Well, 02. More like 02.
Roasted!
Bitch, what'd you say to me?
You heard me!
You know what? Why don't you Itchy go fuck yourself?
Hero doesn't want to see you!
Yes, he does!
I'll stop him!
I'd like to see you try.
No, fuck, man! Stop it right now! Alright, wait, do it! Alright, wait now!
Haha, JK, everything's sorted now. There was no reason to panic.
Well, this is awkward.
that's my character done for the rest of the series. Who else wants some development?
I do. I want to make a baby.
How do we do that?
Apparently, I just blow your crotch, which makes a bone, then you stick that bone between my legs and pee.
Okay, but there are 2 dangly balls down there too. Do I stick them in as well?
Probably. Better put everything in just to be safe.
That was amazing!
Yeah, and now you can look forward to paying a lifetime's worth of child support.
What's child support?
I'd like to declare that we're getting married.
Kakuro, why am I not the one you're getting married with? Futoshi, you couldn't fuck your way out of a wet dream.
Aw, this is beautiful. And look, even Futoshi's keeping it together.
What is the point of living anymore?
Stop! You are under arrest for the illegal spreading of cooties.
Papa, did you really arrest them for spreading cooties?
Spreading what?
Cooties! You know, that thing you spread when 2 people kiss and rub their bodies together?
Son, at our age, we just call that chlamydia.
Just tell us how much longer we have to do this!
Dr. Franks has been around since the beginning, so he can tell you everything.
So, Doctor, why did you design the Franks' piloting system to resemble 2 people having anal sex?
Well, you see, the Franks are actually Klaxosaurs. Through experimentation, we found the strain on a single pilot is too much, so we needed to implement a dual pilot system with male-female pairs, thus spreading the load for each individual. It is all perfectly scientific.
Okay, but why did you design the Franks' piloting system to resemble 2 people having anal sex?
Yes.
I'll take over from here.
Who are you?
You may call me the Klaxosaur Princess.
I will call you Zero Blue.
I am here to fight against the true enemy, the one that's been beneath our noses this entire time. You thought we were the bad guys, but in reality, it's aliens!
What?
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 You fucking what, mate?
What are you, fucking morons?
But why?
Because Trigger!
Oh, that makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Don't worry, I can take over!
You did it, Zero Two! Zero Two?
02.exe has stopped working.
02's out of commission, we can't grow any food, and we're running out of fresh water. What's the plan?
I'm going to space!
Okay, I'll pretend for a moment that we're all desperately trying to not starve to death and keep humanity from the brink of extinction, but please, tell us what's so important that you need to abandon us to fuck off into space.
Because I made a pinky promise!
I have maxed out on handling your shit, hero!
Now we're coming to space too!
But why?
Yeah, fucking why?
Because Trigger!
Oh, that makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
This is the stupidest idea I've ever heard, and I hope we all die a horrible death.
02! Where are you?
Here I am, darling!
02! Why are you a giant robot now?
Because Trigger!
Oh, that makes sense.
No, it doesn't make sense! We are floating through space, fighting aliens with a giant fucking robot unicorn waifu! How did we get here? How? Are none of you remotely concerned by the absurdities of these past few days? Is no one gonna acknowledge this?
You look great, 02!
Yeah, it's great to see you again.
Stop! Don't ignore me!
I think I've gained a few pounds since we last saw each other, huh?
Why are you laughing? This isn't funny! Stop laughing! Stop! Turn that fucking happy music off! Where the hell is Dr. Franks to explain everything? I do not understand anything at all!
Guys, come on, we need to help 02. We can get through to them with the power of friendship.
Friendship? These robots run on doggy style!
02.
Is this it? Is this really how we're gonna end it? The plot holes in this story are so fucking large, I don't know if we're in space or the goddamn writer's room! Did I sit through 24 episodes for this? Ah!
Now that Hero's gone, I can finally be with you!
Alright, I guess it wasn't that bad.
Did you enjoy riding me till the end, darling?
I sure did, 02. Thank you for showing me something so beautiful. Wait a minute. It was a sex metaphor this entire time!
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that video. thank you very much this month to Nicholas Tatum, Sundown Fun, Matey Malabanan, Sisters10086, Elifall, Robert Heinborg, and everyone else on Patreon for helping to support me for this month and making this video possible. And of course, my amazing cast for making this video as good as it was. You guys did great. Sorry it's been a while since my last upload. I know it's been like a month now, but big projects like Animated Minutes take a huge amount of time to make. And I had some smaller uploads scheduled for before, but unfortunately that fell through, so I hope this one video was worth the wait. I definitely wouldn't be able to take the time to do bigger projects like this without steady Patreon keeping me going, so thanks to all you lot who support me and allow me to do this kind of thing. The next Animated Minutes will be out when it's out. It never goes anywhere for those of you who think it's cancelled. It's just about me finding time to be able to make one of these videos. So yeah, I think that's everything for today. I've been Gigguk, and I will see you all next time.